rests in me, by the order of the Shillelagh, order of the Blarney Stone, and Irish folk of all lands, I hereby declare this Exchange Club Pancake Supper an official event of the 58th Dublin Lawrence St. Patrick's Festival. Aaron Gobra.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are out and about, and we've got Miss Glenda Riggs with us. And Miss Glenda, Pancake Supper, I know it's one of the biggest events on your calendar.
It is one of my biggest events, one of my biggest selling events.
Yeah, no doubt. And let's talk about it. Of course, everybody recognizes you, Miss Glenda, because you're out here every year. How many years you been doing this?
Probably about 30.
About 30 years.
About 30 years.
Okay, about 30 years at the merchandise table. Tell me about all this, because, I mean, you got, 5 or 6 tables just full out here,
Yes,
Miss
we
Glenda.
do. We started off very simple, just selling T-shirts. But when we started selling T-shirts about 35 years ago, we were the only game in town.
There you go.
Now, everybody has their own T-shirt, but we have specialty T-shirts, and ours always have our logo and something to do with St. Patrick's on it.
Gotcha.
And every T-shirt that you buy from us, the money stays here. It doesn't go anywhere else. Our money stays here. So when you shop with us, you're official souvenir person, and our money stays. It goes back into the festival. It doesn't go, off anywhere.
For sure.
And then other stuff, we just buy various places. We have certain things made specifically for us from dealers in other places.
Gotcha. And Ms. Glenda, I think we should make a point. Look, if you buy from here, you're supporting the festival, and that's so important, right?
It really, really is, because this is, this kind of thing is the only thing that, and membership dues is just about what supports our festival. I want everybody to understand, every single person, except one, that works with our festival is a volunteer.
Yeah.
Nobody gets paid except one. And that person is because it's usually a high school student that needs the money to gas to get around different places. Other than that, every person is a volunteer. So we don't get any money for anything. I mean, everything goes right back into the festival.
That's right, into the festival, into the community, Miss Glenda.
Right.
And Miss Glenda, look, people still got time to come out tonight. They got to come out, and they'll see you right here at the table.
Here at the door.
See her. I mean, you can't miss it. Miss Glenda will be out here, and I'm sure you got some people helping you out here, Miss Glenda.
Right, I do. My daughter's helping me, and then Kay Brady is helping me this year. Okay. And we have anything from T-shirts to jewelry to all sorts of things in between. We've got all sorts of T-shirts. We've got wind jackets. We've got Liz Claiborne jackets. And just an array of things.
For sure.
Caps and hats.
That's
and
right.
whatever.
That's right. Yep. You got until 8 o'clock to come out, and I know when them doors open, it's going to be busy for you, Miss Glenda.
It will be busy. In fact, it'll be so full we can hardly get around to everybody.
That's right.
But that's a good thing.
That's right.
We're loving that.
That's right, no doubt. We're looking forward to it. We're looking forward to the Pancake Supper here tonight from Dublin Middle School. Miss Glenda, thank you for all you do for the festival.
Thank you for having us. Thank you
Yes,
for
ma'am.
having us on this afternoon.
Yes, ma'am.
And everybody come out.
Come on out. You got to.
Everybody needs a pancake for supper.
That's right.
Because they have all kinds of great stuff. Pancakes, and I think eggs and grits and bacon and sausage, all kinds of beverages. Y'all just come on out, and you can get as many as you want.
That's right.
You're not going to leave here hungry.
That's right. Come on out. Get your one big meal, and then you got to get ready for Super Saturday, Miss Glenda. That's coming right up as well.
Right.
For sure.
And my day will start about 7 o'clock in the morning. But anyway, and if any of you can go to the Joint Civic Luncheon tomorrow at noon. I'm not sure exactly if they got any tickets left, but it's at the Porter Center.
Okay.
But if they got tickets left, go to that, because they will be announcing the award winners for the senior citizen, man and woman, youth, all that kind of stuff next year.
Yeah, so important for our community. Go to that civic luncheon. We're not sure about the tickets, but that's Friday, tomorrow at noon for sure. And Pancake Supper tonight. You got time. Come on out.
Yeah, plenty of time.
Miss Glenda, thank you so much. I'm going to get out of your way because I know when them doors open, you're going to be busy.
Absolutely. Y'all come on out and support the festival.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're still here at the Pancake Supper, and Mr. Tommy, man, I'm excited. How about you?
I've been in this club for 40 years, and this is our biggest fundraiser.
That's right, yeah, and I imagine you've...
The only day of the year that I actually work, but don't tell anybody that.
There you go, yeah. And I imagine you've been working it for about 40 years now.
Yeah, I've been doing this. How long have we been doing this, Bradshaw?
For
15 years, something like that. We're in water and tea and stuff, yeah.
Sure, there you go. Yeah, stop by the water and tea station. I mean, so efficient over here, Mr. Tommy, I can tell you that. And man, just talk about through the years seeing the pancake supper.
Well, I remember we started off at Central Elementary School,
Yeah.
and that was a small location, and then it got tighter and tighter and tighter, and we finally came here.
Right.
But we served several thousand people
No doubt.
through the drive-through and then through the regular line in here, and of course, this is a better location, bigger, and
That's right.
you know, got more room and all that. But we enjoy doing it. We enjoy seeing the people. We raise some money for our charities. We give away a lot of
Right,
money to
yes, sir.
scholarships to
Yeah.
students and such as that. So it's important for us to do well on this occasion.
That's right, yeah. And you know, the Exchange Club is all about giving back to the community. Talk about that. How important is it for y'all to serve the community? And we serving some water as we speak right now, Mr. Tommy.
Well, we have the Youth of the Year and the Athletes of the Year, and we just gave some money to the Star Students. Child abuse prevention is
Yes,
one
sir.
of our sponsored things that we do. So we've got several stepping stones, several different charities that we provide money to through the year.
For sure. And look, they still got time to come out. If they tell them what they'd be missing if they don't come out.
Well, you
Mr.
miss
Tommy.
seeing all your friends that
That's
you
right.
might not see till next year.
That's right.
So
That's
come
right.
on out. We're here till 8 o'clock. Just come on and get in line.
That's right. You never know who you'll see out here. And I mean, if you don't see anybody, all you can eat pancakes.
That's right. You can all you can eat, and you'll see somebody you know.
Yeah, you're going to see somebody. Mr. Tommy, I'm going to let you get back to it. Thank you.
All right. You
Yes,
take
sir.
care.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're still out here, and now we done made it to what I would call the fastest, most efficient pancake worker out here, Mr. Josh Cruz. And man, I tell you what, look, they still got time to come out here. Tell them what they will be missing if they don't make it out here tonight.
You will miss the best pancake
That's it.
that can ever be made
Yep.
in Dublin, Georgia.
I can get down with that. And look, such a community event. How important is it look at all these Exchange Club members out here serving. How important is it for you and the Exchange Club to get back tonight?
Well, this is our biggest fundraiser, and been doing it for years. And it's amazing when you got good leaders and good people that don't mind working, and everybody does their job, and everything just comes together. And it's a good event, and we raise a lot of money that we put right back into the community. So it's a win-win for everybody.
That's right, that's right. And look, we're just getting kicked off. It's busy out here. What time do they start rolling through the drive-thru out here?
We had our first one probably about 3:30.
There you go.
We're serving from 4 to 8. It'll be busy from about 5 to 6:30.
Yeah,
so
no doubt.
it's about to get crunk up around here.
That's it, that's it. Come on out and look, yeah, stop by. Maybe you'll be lucky enough to get one of these pancakes. How many are we looking to flip out here tonight?
Oh, there'll probably be 30,000 plus pancakes.
There you go.
And hopefully serve around 4,500 to 5,000.
Yep. There you go, yep. So we need you. Come on out. Pancake supper will be out here till 8 o'clock.
That's right.
There it is.
Hey, I'm TJ Schuler with Myers Equipment Supply. Come see us for all your sales and service needs. We do lawn and garden. We sell Gravely lawnmowers. We sell Echo handheld equipment. Pretty much a one-stop shop for your lawn care needs. We also do Can-Am ATVs and side-by-sides, and we got plenty of them. We service all the brands that we sell, of course, and we actually are now starting to service other brands that we don't sell. We are located at 301 North Jefferson Street, and our hours of operation are Monday through Friday from 8 to 5:30, and then Saturdays from 9 to 12.
I'm Betty Hall. I've been a member here since 2015, and I enjoy it. And I started because I had retired for a few years, gaining weight, got an invitation to come to the aerobics class, and I came, and I've been here ever since. And the workout, the people are nice. I mean, it's just like a family. I've been here going on 8 years, and I come almost every day. And I invite you to come, if you want to work out, get your health better, and just meet some wonderful people. I just think you will enjoy it.
Tradition is important here in Dublin and Lawrence County, and we have the tradition of the St. Patrick's Festival. So go out and support each vendor at the St. Patrick's Festival. Also, tradition is important here at A+ Flooring and Construction. We provide quality people with quality service. Come shop with us. We have tile, LVP, carpet, vinyl, metal roofs, as well as vinyl siding. So come shop with us at 371 Georgia Highway 338 or give us a call at 478-676-2662. Look forward to doing business with you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Pancake Supper, and well, let's back it up, Coach. Let's back it up to about, what, 2 weeks ago now? Let's back it up a couple Saturdays. Yeah. I'm sure you still got to be riding that emotional high a little bit.
Oh, yeah. Coach. Yeah, there's no question about it. It's once in a lifetime opportunity, almost indescribable.
That's right.
The whole event surrounding how that happened. So, yeah.
No doubt, yeah. And look, for our viewers who don't know, which hopefully they do know, Trinity Boys basketball head coach, assistant coach, Coach Foskey. And look, I mean, we're still celebrating that state championship. We got the banquet Saturday night coming up, and we're excited about that. And Coach, man, what a year it was for your boys.
Absolutely,
no doubt.
absolutely. We're proud of them.
Yeah, man, great group of guys. And let's move it to the Pancake Supper. I mean, how long you been working the Pancake Supper? How many years?
Well, I've been back involved with Exchange for a couple of years now.
Yes, sir.
After a 5 or 6 year hiatus.
Yep.
Before that, I was involved and a member of the club maybe 5 years. So I guess total 7 years worth of experience.
Okay, there you go. And what they got you out here doing tonight?
Whatever needs doing. Right now, I'm running pancakes inside, outside, just trying to keep these guys going.
Yeah, talk about how great a club it is that you're able to give back to the community throughout the whole year.
Yeah, well, that's I guess goes without saying. You know,
right.
This is one of our biggest fundraiser. We have several, but it's a blessing and a joy to be able to take that money and give it back in certain areas where it's needed in the community. So that goes without saying that that's a blessing to be a part of it.
No doubt, yeah. And Coach, you know, you took that hiatus. What got you back with the club?
Well, I took that hiatus when I was coaching and teaching.
Okay, there you go.
So
yeah, it makes sense.
What you said the first time, the head coach.
Sure.
That's what I was doing during that time.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, hey, happy to have you back. So glad you're out here working today. Look forward to a great night. And look, the drive-through is bumping already. We know that.
Right, hang in there a little while. It'll be wrapped around the block.
For sure. We're ready for it. And look, y'all still got time to come on out. So come on out. Coach Foskey, thank you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, like I was saying, you never know who you're going to run into at the Pancake Supper. And really, this is what I call the dream team out here. We got Ms. Jacqueline, Mr. Jeffrey, and Mrs. Alzada. And Ms. Alzada, you got a great plate out here. Tell me about the pancakes. Were they pretty good tonight for you?
Oh, they're good. They're soft.
That's it.
Fresh. Yeah, and I love it in the bacon.
Yep.
The bacon is real good.
For sure. You got a great plate out here, and Miss Jacqueline, I mean, you got a great plate out here too, and you were just telling me you here for the pancakes. Is that?
Pancake, all of them. This is my second plate.
There you go. And look, all you can eat. That's what it's all about here. That's what it's all about, for sure. And now, how many years have y'all been coming to the Pancake Supper?
I'm a newcomer,
really?
straight from Chesapeake, Virginia. I am
Okay.
so happy to be here, everybody. This is great. All the pancakes you can eat.
That's it. I mean, are your expectations met? I mean,
Yes, the people are nice. The atmosphere is great. Plenty of children, senior citizens, disabled, and to you service members out there, I'm a veteran of the United States Army.
ma'am.
Thank you.
There you go. Now, Miss Jacqueline, how long have you been in Dublin? How long have you been living in Dublin?
2 months, 2 weeks, and too long.
There you go. But hey, it's a great spot. And Mr. Jeffrey, tell me about these two. Who you got out here with you today?
I have my wife with me here. That's my auntie. I'm from Virginia,
Okay.
and I come along with the DUB.
There you go. Town. And look, we doing it right out here at the Pancake Supper. Y'all come on out and look, y'all come on out and look, we saving a spot for you right here. And y'all can take the other side of Miss Alzada, because I ain't getting up. I'm going to get my plate and I'm going to eat with y'all. Y'all good with that? Y'all come on out to the Pancake Supper. You got until 8 o'clock. Thank y'all.
And everything is real good.
It is for sure.
Fresh.
That's it. Y'all come on out. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. And we're still at the Pancake Supper. You still got time to come out. And look, now we got Miss Sherry. And Miss Sherry, I'm going to let you take it from here. Tell me, how'd you get here tonight?
Drove 5 hours to get here from Placa, Florida, just
Okay.
below Jacksonville.
Yes, ma'am.
I brought my other sister, one lives up here, and her 2 grandchildren.
Okay.
And It is such a nice thing y'all have up here. I was here last year, and they didn't get to come. And I enjoyed it so much, I said, we're coming up here.
For sure.
We're going to start Thursday night, we're going to go through Saturday night, then we'll go back home Sunday.
Awesome. Yeah.
So,
Miss Sherry, a 5-hour drive. What's so special about, not only the Pancake Supper, but all our events here that keep you coming back?
it's a neat little town.
Yeah.
Everybody's friendly. And y'all just have a glow of, you say Dublin, Georgia, everybody, oh, that's where I want to go,
Yes,
you know.
ma'am.
And we used to have a lot of things going on in my town, but they kind of come to a standstill.
Yeah.
So I like to come up here where you can smile, talk, have fun, and
Yes,
eat
ma'am.
and eat.
That's right. Yeah, hey, we do that pretty well up here. And look, we'll take you in Dublin, Miss Sherry. I promise you that. And I know you have you had any pancakes yet?
No, I'm fixing them. I'm fixing to eat.
I know they look pretty good. I can tell you that. And you mentioned you'll be here Saturday through Saturday. What's your plan Saturday? Where are you going Saturday?
Well, I heard there's some gospel music up here, which I like, and there's a parade. And let's see, there's the farmers market thing that
Yes,
you go and buy stuff and look over. And you name it, y'all just have a lot of stuff going on.
Sure, yeah, a lot going on Saturday, Miss Sherry. So glad you're here with us.
I am too.
We think you made the drive. We'll take you in
I
anytime.
could have went to Cracker Barrel, but I said no. This is more fun.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. I mean, this beats Cracker Barrel any day of the week.
That's right.
Miss Sherry, thank you so much for talking with me. Thank you for being here. Hope you have a great time this weekend.
Thank you.
Allen's Heating and Cooling is your licensed Amana equipment dealer. Trust Allen's Heating and Cooling to install and service your heating and air conditioning unit. Allen services all brands, and with the purchase of a new unit, Amana offers a lifetime compressor warranty. Sean Clark or any of his friendly staff can help you today at Allen's Heating and Cooling. Your Amana dealer. Amana, last and last and last.
Tradition is important here in Dublin and Lawrence County, and we have the tradition of the St. Patrick's Festival. So go out and support each vendor at the St. Patrick's Festival. Also, tradition is important here at A+ Flooring and Construction. We provide quality people with quality service. Come shop with us. We have tile, LVP, carpet, vinyl, metal roofs, as well as vinyl siding. So come shop with us at 371 Georgia Highway 338 or give us a call at 478-676-2662. Look forward to doing business with you.
Since 1965, our family has proudly provided physical, occupational, and speech therapy to Dublin, Lawrence County, and surrounding areas. Currently offering physical and occupational therapies, our mission is to work with patients and their families to reach an optimum level of independence. Whether post-sports injury, post-surgery, post-stroke, or just general wear and tear from everyday living, we strive to help you reach your goals and return to what you love doing.
My name is Jack Baines. I'm a resident of Dublin, Georgia, and I want to thank you for the opportunity to express my gratitude to Bass Rehab. Approximately 3 years ago, my wife had a major stroke, which left her with no use of the left side of her body. I was able to get her home in the May time frame after going through other facilities because of the pandemic. And Chuck was one of the first that came to our house to start the rehab process. It's made all the difference in the world. And as you can imagine, being her caregiver, she's totally dependent on me and one from home instead that comes in the morning and the evening, that this is our social outlet every week. After having some rehab here and identifying that I had a pelvic had deteriorated and required a total hip replacement. So I guess you could say a family that does rehab together stays together. So as far as with Chuck, Diane doing speech, and the group doing the occupational therapy, this has become our family.
Remember, where you go for physical and occupational therapy is your choice. So, when your doctor prescribes it, choose Bass.
ladies and gentlemen, making our rounds, and we ran into Miss Diane O'Neill. And Miss Diane, how you doing tonight?
I am doing fine and feeling full.
Yep. But you can't be done yet. I mean, it's all you can eat. You got to get maybe one more plate. What do you think?
Yes, this has been my second round, so it has really been delicious.
For sure, no doubt. And I'm sure, how many years have you came to the Pancake Supper, Miss Diane?
Oh, wow. I think we have been attending for at least the last 10 or 11 years. We come as a sorority group, so we love attending the Pancake Supper every year.
For sure, yeah. And you mentioned your sorority group. Who's all here with you tonight?
Okay, first of all, it's the Alpha Kappa Alpha sorority of the Tau Omicron Omega chapter, located here in Dublin.
Yes, ma'am.
We have our golden member, Sarah Alice.
Yes, ma'am.
Pearl member, 75 years, Sarah Alice Moore. We have our golden Sarah, silver Sarah Marilyn Moore, and also silver and a charter member, Sarah Annie Curry. Yes, and there are more coming in. This is
sure.
Yes, more coming in.
Y'all got a big group, and look,
Can you wave? She's one of our sorors.
There you go. And look, can you tell me more about the sorority? What all do y'all do throughout the year as a group?
We strive so many times to provide services for the community. We offer several fundraiser activities to help our high school seniors to go to college. And we also serve as for the Susan Dasher. We adopted that particular school, and we also promote social justice, getting everyone out to vote during times. But it's all about service and just giving back to our community.
That's right, yeah, and let's talk about that. Look, it's so important to give back to the community.
Yes.
Talk about that.
Oh, when you have seen people deposit into you, it's always, a desire to give back to the community, especially to our youth, because they're coming up behind us. So that makes us want to give back, to help our youth in every area that we can.
For sure. And look, you got your sorority out here tonight.
Yes, sir.
How important is that, that y'all get out as a group and do things like this?
Fellowship. And we're also upholding sisterly relationships. Sisterly relationships. Yes.
Miss Diane, maybe you get that third plate, but thank you so much. Maybe.
And the coffee has been good too.
That's right. Right. Everything's pretty good out here. Yeah. Thank you so much for talking to me.
All right. Thank you so much.
Yes, ma'am. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you'll recognize him from. Look, the ratings were just through the roof the past few weeks.
Tens of viewers.
No, hundreds, thousands, through the roof for the interview we did, promoting it, and here we are, man. Tell me how it's been.
Well, the people listen because it is packed in here. It is amazing. It's truly wonderful to see this many people out in Dublin, enjoying some pancakes and enjoying some fun, some food, and getting to see some old friends.
No doubt.
It's great.
Look, we're not even an hour into it. No telling how many people we've served out here.
I know we've easily served over 400 before we even officially opened, I believe. About 4:30, we had already 400 plates out, I think. Yeah. So it's going good. It's a good event.
For sure. And look, so efficient out here. All these different pancake stations. We got it going on. Mr. Craig's out here.
Yes.
He's taking care of business. Man, I tell you what, just talk about this group of guys coming together and getting this thing done.
Oh, it is amazing to watch these guys. They were out here at Marie Baptist cooking the sausage. I don't know if anybody's seen that on Facebook yet, but they were cooking this morning early. We had guys out here starting at before 1 o'clock, setting up the grills, and started firing them up around a little after 2:30 or so. Yeah. And every exchange, we've got some other organizations out here helping us too. It's too many to count. It's wonderful to have this much support.
That's right. So many volunteers out here helping, and Mr. J, you're doing so much for us. I'm gonna let you go back. You got to get back to the drive-through line. So thank you so much, man.
Thanks for coming in.
Yes, sir.
Everybody, come out. It's a good time.
Yeah, come on out. You still got time. You still got some time. Come on out.
That's right. Thank you.
Hey, we're still out at the Pancake Supper. We got Mr. George with us, and of course you recognize Mr. George from the golf tournament.
That's right, a rainy golf tournament.
Did we get it in, Mr.
We got
George?
it in. We did it, Jason. We did it. Yeah.
So I imagine you got your first place trophy, right?
No, we're gonna wait till next year on that one.
That's
okay,
right.
Great.
Yeah. There's always next year.
Oh yeah, that's it. That's good.
And Mr. George, I mean, what an event here, part of the St. Patrick's events. We're here at the Pancake Supper. Man, just talk about how special this event is.
Well, it's just a great family thing here. You know, I've got my daughter here from Savannah, and I've had my granddaughter here this week, so it's just a great family thing here.
No doubt,
yeah.
And not only family, but, you know, community, Mr. George. Talk about that. You know, you were just telling me you recognize all these people everywhere. Talk about how that is.
Come here a second, right here. This guy came all the way. This is my son-in-law. He came all the way from Savannah, Georgia, just to participate in this thing.
Here we go. He didn't know he was about to step into an interview, but he is. So step on in here, man.
Come on in, Dan.
Tell me, is this your first pancake supper?
It's not.
Okay, now how many have you been to?
Probably a handful through the years.
Got you.
Started back up in '89 or so.
Yeah, there you
and
go.
then kind of hit and miss through the years.
There you go. Awesome. And I mean, we got you coming back from Savannah, so I mean, your expectations got to be met, right?
Absolutely, and they always end up meeting them.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah.
Excellent food.
For sure. And look, are y'all planning on participating in anything Saturday?
Yeah, our church has a big lemonade. We give away lemonade.
Okay, got you. Yeah.
There and a lot of things going on. You know, the big joint civic club meeting tomorrow.
Got you. There you go.
Yeah. So we try to take part in everything that's going on.
That's right. Yeah. So important to participate in the St. Patrick's Festival. A huge event, huge weekend coming up. Thank y'all for talking with me at the Pancake Supper. Thank y'all. Still out at the Pancake Supper, running into the pastor, Mr. Brett Maddox. So of course, Pine Forest.
Pine Forest. Yeah.
And now you haven't been there too long. Tell me, when did you join?
We came in Father's Day. My first Sunday was Father's Day in June. Yep.
Gotcha. Yeah. And of course, you did an interview with us back when you came in.
That's
yeah.
right.
So talk about how's it been just you know in these past few months.
It's been incredible. Dublin's great. This whole area is great. Pine Forest is awesome. So God's just been blessing us and blessing the people around here. So excited to see what God's got for us in the future.
Yeah, no doubt. And tell me, what's coming up at Pine Forest?
So we have Easter.
Yeah,
I mean,
course,
we got Easter. Let me just say, of all the things coming up, Easter's it. And it's coming up in like 3 weeks or so. So, Easter, we're gearing up for a big celebration.
For sure, yeah. If you're needing a church on Easter Sunday,
that's right. Come to Pine Forest, right? Sure. 400 Woods Avenue.
There you go.
There you go.
And Mr. Brett, how'd you get involved with the Exchange Club?
Several of my members are members of the Exchange Club and invited me out for their lunches, and it just was. It just fit perfectly. So
yeah. So this is your first pancake supper,
This is it. Yeah.
Did you expect all this?
I had no clue. They kept telling me about this pancake thing, and people kept warning me about it. But this is awesome. I mean, the amount of it's a well-oiled machine out here, and they know what they're doing. So yeah.
Yeah, for sure. So yeah, your first St. Patrick's festival here in Dublin, you know, it's pretty huge. I'm sure you knew a little bit, like you said, but. You didn't know quite this big.
You never know.
Yeah, no. So you got Saturday coming up. Are you planning on participating in?
So we've been participating and following along and just really soaking it in this year, learning about everything that's going on, and yeah, that's right.
Yeah, man. Well, look, your first year. So glad to have you out here serving.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks so much.
Well, it's a blessing, honestly.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, absolutely.
For sure.
All right. Thank you very much.
Looking for your pot of gold? Look no further than Century 21 Durden Cortegay Realty. When it comes to buying or selling your home, Century 21 is the #1 realty company in Dublin and Lawrence County. Count on Brian Howell, Charlene Lamp, Adam White, David Deeves, Jennifer Bradley, Mark Bateman, Jay Brantley, Jim Jarrett, Raina Dubberly, Yvonne Robertson, our broker George Durden. And you'll find your pot of gold. Century 21 Durden Cortegay Realty. Log on to c21dublin.com. Stop by 1700 Veterans Boulevard or call us at 478-272-1535. Century 21 Durden Cortegay. Broker George Durden. Georgia Dermatology and Skin Cancer Center has been serving Georgia since 1996. Dr. Michael Sharkey, along with PAs Tony Lynn Herring, Rachel Westerbeck, Alan Manning, and Kelly Toller, have helped patients with Mohs skin cancer surgery. routine skin exams, and general and surgical dermatology. So come see the professionals at Georgia Dermatology and Skin Cancer Center, located in Aaron Office Park in Dublin. Call for an appointment today at 275-7546.
And we're still out of the Pancake Supper, and Riley, this has got to be our third interview at this point, right?
Yes, it's our third interview.
I think so, yeah. And well, I mean, it doesn't get much bigger than the Pancake Supper. Talk about being out here tonight.
So I'm super excited to be here tonight. You know, the Pancake Supper is also one of my favorite events.
That's right.
You know, it's good. You get to see a lot of people from your community because this is such a huge community event.
That's right, for sure. And look, did you get you a plate yet?
I have not got me a plate yet. I've just been mingling, and I was actually flipping pancakes earlier.
That's right.
So
Okay.
just talking to people and getting to know everybody.
For sure, yeah. And talk about flipping pancakes. How'd you do?
So I think I did pretty well.
Okay.
You know, I've actually never flipped pancakes before,
Okay.
but I didn't do too bad.
No, not bad at all. Not bad at all. And talk about coming to the Pancake Supper throughout the years, Riley. I mean, that's got to be pretty special. And now you're the queen.
Yeah, so it is really special. I normally am here with my family. Unfortunately, they couldn't be here tonight. But, you know, it just kind of reminds you of how everybody can come together as a community.
That's right.
And, you know, especially have good food and just get ready for the St. Patrick's event.
Yeah, Dublin's such a special community, and Riley, you know that for sure.
Yes.
And look, I last talked to you back at, what was the Pig in the Park, right?
Yes, Pig
Okay,
in the
so I
Park.
bet you've been busy since then. What all have you been to?
So I've been to a lot of events. Just off the top of my head, I've been to the Littlest Leprechaun Contest, the Older Leprechaun Contest. I've been to the Irish Balloon Festival.
Yeah.
I got to ride in a hot air balloon. I went to the Irish Chamber Breakfast.
Yep, okay.
And, you know, those are just a few of the events that I've done since Pig in the Park, but my schedule has been packed loaded.
For sure. And I think you did some speaking at that chamber breakfast. Am I right about that?
Yes, so I recited the pledge.
Okay, there you go. I mean, big moves right there, big time. And I'm sure you got an action-packed Saturday coming up. What do you have planned Saturday?
So starting out early in the morning, lineup is at 10:30.
Yeah.
The parade starts at 10:30. Lineup's at 9.
Right.
Sorry, but I have the parade in the morning. Then to follow, I have the Arts and Craft Festival, and then to end off the night, I had music and munchies.
There you go. Packed day for our queen, Miss Riley Branham. Riley, go enjoy some pancakes. Thank you for talking with us.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, still out of the Pancake Supper. Got an absolute legend in the community, Mr. Alex Knight, man. And look at you. I mean, show off your plate right here. Look at this.
There we go, ready to eat.
Look at this. He's ready to go.
eat.
He's ready to go. Look, I'm sure you come to the Pancake Supper every year, right?
Oh yeah, every year, wouldn't miss it.
That's right. Now, how many, give me a rough estimate, how many Pancake Suppers you been to?
Well, I mean, I've been here going on 10 years, so probably 7 or 8.
There you go. There you go. And look, we just got you on, but we got to talk about your family. You walk in with your family. Shout them out for us.
So we got Ford and Claire.
Okay.
Ford's birthday just turned 4. Claire is
Okay.
about to turn 6. So Ford and Claire Knight, shout out.
Yep, there you go. So let's talk about it, man. I mean, Pancake Supper, such a cool event for your family, isn't it?
Definitely. Oh yeah, kids love it. I mean, anytime you can eat something like syrup for supper.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
That's pretty good. Oh yeah.
that's
That's
pretty
enough dessert and supper all at once.
Yep, for sure. And look, St. Patrick's Festival, just in general for your family. I imagine are you going to be participating Saturday?
I am. I'm going to be playing in the pickleball tournament.
Oh, no way.
So look for me out there. Doubles, men's doubles, and singles. You look out.
Okay, you going for the double right there.
Going for
Look
the
for
double.
me out there as well, and maybe look for another interview. What do you think?
Okay, well, I'll be on the ready for it.
Yeah.
I'll be
So
ready to go.
who's your doubles partner?
Carter Helton.
Okay. So
Yep.
we're expecting big things from him. Talk about your pickleball experience. How long you been playing?
Since May of 2020, tried to get out of the house, figure out something to do, and just picked it up. My brother-in-law played at Carter Helton, and saw the new Hilburn courts come in.
Yeah.
I was excited to try it out. Looked like fun, and sure enough,
Well, I'll tell you what.
I've enjoyed it.
If it's anything like your spike ball skills, you're
We'll
a
see.
natural out there, for sure.
We'll see. I'm working on it.
So we look forward to Mr. Alex Knight and Carter out there for the pickleball tournament. Y'all come to the pickleball tournament and look, support all St. Patrick's Festival events. And we got the Pancake Supper tonight, and this is Mr. Alex Knight. Thank you.
That's it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're out here with Mr. Sam Bell. Mr. Sam, I mean, tell me about your partner over here, Mr. Josh Cruz. How's it been?
He's good. He's learning.
Yeah.
He's got a little barbecue experience.
Yeah, that's true.
So any kind of cooking experience helps when you come to these grills. and he's doing a good job today. We've figured out where the hot spots are and what you load first and what you load last. So he's doing a good job. I'm proud of him. Cliff would be proud of him.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure he would. Look, you got to show him the ropes out here, though. I mean, there's no denying that. He's learning.
He is, but he again, from his barbecue expertise, it bleeds over into helping with these kind of events. So I'm glad to have him as my partner.
Yeah, no doubt. And look, who else could he be better paired with, Mr. Sam? You've been doing this for a lot of years, I'm sure.
More than I can count. I'm probably about 35.
Yeah, for sure. So you got all the experience. You know them hot spots and all that. Talk about your time working at the Pancake Supper.
Ali, it's changed over the years.
Yeah.
I remember starting off bussing tables, pouring milk. When we did this back years ago at Dublin Junior High, we had these little square, rectangular shaped grills.
Yes, sir.
And we never caught up. We were behind on the pancakes the entire night. So these grills have revolutionized the pancake supper.
For sure, yeah, a whole lot more efficient, man. So let's talk more about them early days. Have you seen growth in the attendance of the event?
Oh, absolutely. Back when I started in the club, if we served 2,000 people, we were lucky. And now we can serve 4,500.
Right. For sure, yeah. The drive-thru's been real busy out here, no doubt about that. And it's just as busy inside, I can tell you that. So thank you for what you're doing out here, Mr. Sam.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Hi, this is Meg Greer-Evans with Middle Georgia Estate Planning. I wanted to let everybody know that Warren Greer Law is now Middle Georgia Estate Planning. We wanted to let our clients know exactly what specialized services we can offer. We can help you with the preparation of a will or a trust, power of attorney, or healthcare directive. We also specialize in elder law and can assist you with guardianships and conservatorships, as well as the issues facing elderly as they go into long-term care, such as Medicaid planning or VA aid and attendance planning. If you have any questions or would like to learn more, give us a call at 478-272-2885.
Townsend Brothers Funeral Home is proud to sponsor these St. Patrick's events and reminds you to get out and enjoy the St. Patrick's Festival here in Dublin and Lawrence County. Townsend Brothers Funeral Home, a proud sponsor of the St. Patrick's Festival, serving our community since 1937.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are getting out here at the Pancake Supper, and we're a couple hours into the Pancake Supper now, Mr. Paul. And
right.
what a day it's been.
Oh, it's been a great day. We can't cook fast enough, but had little issues with some wind blowing, keeping the grills cooled off.
Yeah.
But attendance has been fantastic.
Right. I mean, and that's why we can't cook fast enough, because the cars don't stop and the line is so backed up in there. But that's a good thing, Mr.
Oh
Paul.
yeah, absolutely, sure is. It's been a great event.
No doubt, yeah. And look, you've been busy out here. I've been trying to get an interview with you, but you're running all over the place. What all you been doing out here?
Well, I've been trying to just organize things.
Yeah.
I was the chairman of this for many years, and Lucas Skywart's taken over.
Yes, sir.
So I'm still trying to help him a little bit.
For sure, yeah. You got to help him out. Yeah, help out that younger generation.
Yeah.
Talk about your time as the chairman.
Well, it's an event that is going to happen.
Right.
I mean, everybody has done this for so long. Everybody knows what, what to do, and it's just a matter of organizing it and having somebody to say, "Are you going to be able to do this and attend?" That's the big thing.
Yeah, for sure.
Communication and
That's
all.
right. No doubt, yeah. And we know we're going to have the volunteers, and man, what a special group of guys to come out here and just get this done, Mr. Paul.
Yeah, it's great. They're a great group of guys, and the volunteers that we have been fantastic.
Yeah.
We couldn't do it without them.
Yeah, and I think that's important. Volunteers, these guys are giving up their time to come out here and put the work in.
That's right. Yeah,
Sure.
it's good, and we've been doing it a long time.
That's right.
So I remember back when we were over at Central, and we had little flat griddles that we were cooking on.
Yeah.
And now we've got 11 grills, and we're cooking probably 35,000 pancakes,
Yeah, for sure.
and 1,200 pounds of sausage, probably 800 pounds of bacon.
That's right, for sure.
And it's good.
Yeah, talk about the change, back at Central on the small grills. Talk about the change now. You got 11 of these stations, these grills set up.
Right, yeah. When I got in the club, we cooked on a little skillet grill that was probably 3 feet wide and 2 feet long.
Yes, sir.
And we had, I don't know how many we had, probably 8. And if we had served 500 or 600 people, then it was good.
Yeah, right.
And now we're into the thousands. We couldn't do it without the big grills.
That's right. No, it's taken off. And Mr. Paul, such a great event, such a great part of the St. Patrick's Festival. Thank you for what you're doing out here. And I know you're busy. I don't want to hold you up out here. So
All
Mr.
right.
Paul,
Well,
I'll
I
let
thank
go.
you.
Yes, sir. Hey, what a night it's been out here at Dublin Middle. That line ain't stopping anytime soon. A huge crowd tonight. Lots of pancakes being flipped. Lots of sausage, lots of bacon. Great night. And we're just getting ready for Super Saturday. But, man, you can't state enough how awesome an event this is each and every year. The Pancake Supper, man, and it ain't going anywhere, and I'm so glad I got the chance to cover it here tonight. So thank y'all for tuning in right here on TV 35.
Hi, it's Kyle Gerard with A+ Flooring and Construction, reminding you to get out and enjoy all the St. Patrick's festivities here in Dublin, Georgia. And on behalf of everybody at A+ Flooring and Construction, we hope you enjoy your St. Patrick's Day.
Since 1965, our family has proudly provided physical, occupational, and speech therapy to Dublin, Lawrence County, and surrounding areas. Currently offering physical and occupational therapies, our mission is to work with patients and their families to reach an optimum level of independence. Whether post-sports injury, post-surgery, post-stroke, or just general wear and tear from everyday living, we strive to help you reach your goals and return to what you love doing.
My name is Jack Baines. I'm a resident of Dublin, Georgia, and I want to thank you for the opportunity to express my gratitude to Bass Rehab. Approximately 3 years ago, my wife had a major stroke, which left her with no use of the left side of her body. I was able to get her home in the May time frame after going through other facilities because of the pandemic. And Chuck was one of the first that came to our house to start the rehab process. It's made all the difference in the world. And as you can imagine, being her caregiver, she's totally dependent on me and one from home instead that comes in the morning and the evening, that this is our social outlet every week. After having some rehab here and identifying that I had a pelvic had deteriorated and required a total hip replacement. So I guess you could say a family that does rehab together stays together. So as far as with Chuck, Diane doing speech, and the group doing the occupational therapy, this has become our family.
Remember, where you go for physical and occupational therapy is your choice. So, when your doctor prescribes it, choose Bass.